What's up, YouTube? BK with BK Gaming 9000 here. Today it is Friday. You know what that means. Xur is here for us today. Let's go ahead and see what he has for us today. If you guys found this video helpful, a like would be super appreciated. But let's get right on into this. So first off, he's selling a legacy engram. Remember, this is year one, so if you haven't picked up some things from year one, go ahead and grab this engram if you're interested in collecting them. If not, it doesn't give anything past year 2 or year 3. It just gives year 1 loot. So moving on to our first piece of gear, we have the Empyrean Bellicose for the Titan with an intellect and discipline roll. We have aiming weapons while airborne holds you in place with full supers or recharge melee, which is pretty decent. As for the roll itself, it's not the best roll that it could be, but it's up there. It's probably better in the intellect, side of things rather than the discipline. I think the discipline is lower. Yeah, so I believe the highest the intellect can be is 65, and so is the discipline for the grayed out area, as well as 45 and 45 for the other one. So keep that in mind there. Moving on, we have the young Akmara's Spines for the Hunter with an intellect and discipline roll as well. This one is also not low, but it's not the highest. It's higher on the discipline side, being at 39. I believe that can go up to like 42 or something like that, and they can all go up to 42. And then moving on over to the Void Fang Vestments. The young Akmar Spine, let's not forget this. The special ability here is to increase trip mine grenade duration and gain an additional trip mine grenade charge, which is always nice if you are rolling in PvP. Moving on to the Warlock, we have the Void Fang Vestments. This one is spawned with a full grenade. Axion Bolt gains additional Seeker. At first it seems like it's pretty high for discipline. It actually could be a lot higher than this, so don't let it fool you, but it is pretty high already. So if you're interested, go ahead and pick it up, because this one will definitely be a good chest piece for PvP, especially with the Void Burn and Void Armor. If you use the Void subclass, that's awesome. It has shotgun ammo and all that good stuff. You can also re-roll it with glass needles as well if you wanted to, but honestly, I don't think it's needs to be re-rolled if you're using it straight up for PvP and if you carry a shotgun like everybody does in PvP. So depending on the map. But with the discipline, it allows you to get your grenades faster, but you also spawn with a full grenade, and so that's awesome. Moving on to the weapon, it is probably one of my favorite weapons. It's the Bad Juju. So if you have ever heard of this weapon, pretty much this weapon can be fired in full auto. It has smooth ballistics, soft ballistics, and smart drift control. Hip fire, armor piercing rounds, send it, perfect balance, and then the string of curses, which after each kill this weapon will reload instantly and increase damage for a short time. Kills will help charge your super. So if you take this gun into like PvE, any like Nightfall or something like that, and you see like a whole string of like ads like Thrall, and you just start killing them, not only will your ammo just constantly reload and you won't need to be reloading all the time, but your super is going to gain significantly faster because of this weapon. This one also has the Dragon's Bane, which is probably one of my favorite ornaments that they introduced, as well as the Hoodum, which I also have as well on my other account, so my Titan. So it's an awesome gun. If you don't have it, go ahead and pick this up. Next we have the Plasma Drive, Void Drive, Heavy Ammo Synth. You see they took away the 10 to make room for the Glass Needles and the 3 of Coins. So if you don't have any of those, go ahead and pick some up, as you never know when he's never going to get one. So we also have the Emote of Light as well as the Exotic Shard. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to pick anything up. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in that next one. Peace.